Hey guys, Switch Junction again, and today we are going to do another review. This time it's an O gauge wagon, and it's by Dapol. As you can see, if I bring that into shot, it is the Dapol. If I come round, it is a 5-plank open wagon in BR livery. It's BR grey. I couldn't find any BR bauxite livery ones that was in stock. As you can see, the product code is 7F-051-054. And as you can see, it's done by Dapol. There's not much to the box. As you can see, it just says O gauge. So without further ado, let's get inside the box. I have taken this out the box simply because it was a pain to get out, and I don't really want to go through that hassle again. As you can see, it is thick foam, which is always good. If I take this out, this is how I managed to get it out. I had to take it out and then pop it out through that. This little hole here, there's some extra weights that was in the box, just so you can add a bit more weight if you're not going to have any load in it, which was handy. So that's the inside the box. Now let's move on to the wagon. As you can see, this is the wagon here, M318235. I'm guessing that is the wagon number. And as you can see there, 12 ton. It's got good detail for the price. As normal, sprung buffers on all 4 springs. So that's all good. I did have a problem with the chain. I was about to send it back, but then I found out I just need to keep wiggling it just to loosen it, because it was jammed, and I thought I needed to try and pull the chain off and drill a new hole that's bigger, but I managed to fix it just by wiggling it about. It does feel quite cheapish, that does, so that's not great, but it does the job. As you can see, both doors come down, which is awesome. It's got a nice little hinge there. Doesn't look like it'll break, so that's nice. If we come to the underneath, these are the weights I was on about, the silver blocks. It just adds a little bit of weight. I think it's like 15 grams or something small, but it does make a big difference. If you can see down the sides here, you can see the bearings on the axles, which is awesome. It just makes the wagon much more better at rolling. As you can see, for the brake, or what would be the brakes, just here and here, there's a nice bit of detail going across the metal beam. You're not really going to see that much, but it's a nice touch from Dapol. If we have a look in the inside, excuse my hand fingerprints, you can see it's quite detailed for inside of a wagon. You got all your rivets along the back here, and then down the edges. The floor isn't planked. Well, it's planked, but there is no detail to the wood. Or is there? I can see a little bit on the camera, but to my eye there isn't any. I might be mistaken there. That is nice from Dapol. The finish is actually not too bad. There's some bits which look a bit cheapish, like for example down here, you can see a small little gap, and on some of the other corners as well. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but for example, this one in this corner, just here, if the camera really wants to focus, there you can see a gap, which ain't great. But for the price, it's not too bad. And also the detail, like I said before, the inside and on the outside, you got your rivets everywhere, all along here, all along the sides, going up here, which is awesome. I'm not sure if there's meant to be a builder's plate on this wagon or not, because it's normally on the underneath just here somewhere, but there's nothing there. I'm not sure what 6-12 means. I'm guessing that's 6 ton to 12 ton, maybe. I'm not sure. Put down in the comments if you know. That's pretty much everything for this wagon review. The running performance, can't really give a running performance, but as you can see, it's quite smooth. So I'll give that an 8 out of 10, simply because it could be better. The value for money, I think I bought these for £36 off Rails of Sheffield. So I'll give them for the price, I'm going to give them a 10 out of 10. Looking at the detail, sprung buffers, the detail underneath, the rivets, I didn't see any planking detail on the inside to the eye, but on my camera I could see it. The only downfall is the couplings, so for that I'm going to knock it down to a 9, the value for money. The packaging, it is great because it's all foam. It's just awkward to get it out of the box, so I will give that a 9.5. And I think for overall, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So that is the review of a 5-plank Dapol BR Grey wagon. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Stay safe. Bye.